Yeah, Cyclone, I don't know what's going on. Been having some issues with StreamYard. It seems like I don't know what's going on. Hi, Buggies and Druggies. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. One more time. See what happens. It's a little pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Uh, well, let's try it again. See what happens. I don't know what's going on with this crap. StreamYard's just been acting up really bad. I don't know what happened. I was on StreamYards and all of a sudden it just kicked me right out. Thanks. Happy holidays to you too, Cyclone RC. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I tried it the second time and it kicked me out in 4 minutes. So I don't know what's going on. There must be a glitch somewhere. No idea. That's too bad. I lost a few people here. Oh, thanks, Thompson RC. Yeah, this is the third time I am going live, so I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see. We'll see if it kicks me out again. Hopefully not. But hi, Sherry. How's it going? Yeah, third time is the charm, Sherry. They say. That's what they say. But it's ridiculous. I pay for StreamYards and kicking you out like that. That's not right. That's not right at all. Buggies and truckies, how's it going? Still, still 1 hour and 22 minutes, which is not bad. Which is not bad. But I can't go live long because I think Brooklyn Chick is going live at 3:30. I think it was. I'm not sure. I think it was 3:30. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think Brooklyn is going live at 3:30. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. If anybody wants their links dropped, I'm pretty sure everybody's connected to each other. But if anybody wants their links dropped, more than welcome. Or if you have a premiere there's coming up, that's fine too. Yeah, I think Brooklyn is going live at 3:30. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Uh, yeah, 3:30. She's going live at 3:30 today, the 19th. Yeah, yeah. Well, thanks all for coming back. I greatly appreciate it. Hi, Emily. How's it going? Thanks for coming back. Yeah, three times is a charm. That's what they say. I'll probably be on for maybe an hour at the most. Hi, Brooklyn. Let's try. Let's try this again. I pay for this service. What are you laughing about?
The only thing I saw on the last, me and Hannah was on private all this time when you left.
Oh, geez, that must have been fun.
We were waiting for you to come back up, but you didn't come back up.
I couldn't find it. I couldn't go and come back.
You should have went to your Facebook and you would have found the stream that you last
Yeah,
logged on to.
that's true. Yeah, I could have clicked on one of yours. Nice lips.
Well, I was already ready to go live.
Oh, that's fine.
No, but I'll wait till you finish so I could go live. I'm on private.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go live. I'm only gonna do it for an hour or maybe
Okay.
less. Maybe less.
Wow. The last thing I heard was Nigel says I gotta go pee. Before your light went off, he says I gotta pee.
I sure hope it doesn't happen to your live stream because I'm pissed.
Just calm down. It's okay.
No, but this is the third time.
Oh, it knocked you out again?
It kicked me out the second time.
Mm.
This is my third time trying.
Hi, Fountain Archie.
Hi, Nightmare. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna go live shortly.
No, when Michael said for 3:30 after you go live, I told you 1 o'clock you go live. I go live at 3:30.
Yeah, I had to look again and see. But the funny thing is, Brooklyn, when you set up your live for 3:30, it shows up on my StreamYards.
Cool. So we're connected, I guess.
Yeah. Hi, Squirrels Magnet. How's it going?
Hi, Sherry again.
Yeah, what the UK medic? What the UK medic say? Hi, UK medic. Sorry about that. Yeah, we lost connection. I didn't pay my internet bill.
Oh shit! Let's see what happens to me on Christmas.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's not even talk about that.
The big 2-5.
I hope not, Brooklyn. So, did you want to go live Christmas Day? Because if you do, then I won't bother.
We both go on Christmas. I know
okay.
Nitro's going. So 3 of us at least we're going.
Okay.
I was thinking about not in the morning because people open their presents in the morning. Oh no, we're gonna do it on the 25th, right? And the 24th and the 25th.
Yeah. Well, some people open their gifts on 24th. We used to, and that was a Dutch way.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too. UK medical was Kelly rubbing his crystals. That's why it knocked me out. Oh, you got a nice shirt on, Brooklyn.
Oh, this is a suit.
Oh, okay. Nice. I like that.
Thank you. I have a whole collection.
You do. I bet you do. There's the links if anybody else wants to join us.
Yeah, I want to tell Emily. Emily, that was by accident. If you hear me, or I'll type it for you. I pressed the wrong button and it kind of went to you when you typed something on the chat. I was about to touch somebody else's to check their channel out, and you went up, and it was an accident. Look, Bruce, how you been, sweetie? Nice lipstick, Brooke. It's nice.
Brian's going live on Christmas too.
And blue like an ocean. Oh, can you see the jaw swimming? Oh.
Is that towards me?
Look, he said he likes my lipstick.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, your Bobsy twin is coming up.
oh, Hannah. That's what she. That's what she's. Look, that's what she saw my chat over here.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi,
Oh, she
Keith Jenkins. How's it going?
Hi, Keith. Keith in the house.
That's never gonna happen, Sherry.
What?
Oh, Sherry says Ham and Kelly are starting a petition to remove Nitro Channel.
Oh, they can't do that. Only YouTube could do that.
Hi, UK Medic.
How you doing?
All of a sudden, the StreamYard starts like,
Yeah.
just like you.
Yeah, 1 minute you were there, and then there you were gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing a magic trick, just like Kelly.
He's been and seen them witches in Cebu cast a spell on your StreamYard.
Yeah. Yeah.
You pressed the wrong button, Hannah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Check a
Hey,
finger.
Hannah, can you sit still in your chair? You're making me dizzy.
It's like a roller coaster ride, isn't
Oh,
it?
Oh my goodness. Brandon is even recovering from dizziness.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'll get the motion sickness meds out. Brookie looks like she's getting ready for a hot date.
Yeah.
Hey, you look 089, Bookie.
Thank you.
There she is, all dressed up, and I'm not there.
Aww, thank
Aw.
you.
Now, what I've got to do is I've got to borrow the chopper, pick John up, and drop him off. Because he can't drive at the moment, because he's got no ID and all the rest of it, so I'll have to collect him. How are you at parachuting, John? Excuse me. Oh dear.
Well, it's hard to say, Sherry, if we take it seriously or put it down as a drunken rant.
Drunken rant. Definitely a drunken rant.
Yeah.
Spends more time drunk than he does sober, so it's one of those things.
Brooklyn, when you get your channel monetized, you don't have to click on the dollar sign. It automatically happens now.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It automatically happens.
I've been monetized for months already, and I just forget to go to the DMV.
When I just went live just a little while ago for that hour and whatnot, it showed the green dollar bill right away. I didn't even have to do nothing.
Oh, okay.
Pokerazzi's going live tonight too, I think.
Oh, what time?
How you
I was in Brooklyn all night until he shut down.
Yeah, well, sometimes he does short streams, Brooklyn. Because don't forget,
I know UK was there.
Yeah, he looks after his mom.
Yeah, you told me.
I wouldn't let him buy. I didn't know Poker would buy.
What, Mayhem was live?
Yeah, she was last night.
Oh, last night, yeah. But she goes.
It couldn't be because I was talking to Mayhem last night on Facebook.
Yeah.
It must have been when she finished because I was talking about her last night.
Hi, Ryan.
Late.
Oh.
Around 10 something in the night.
Yeah, I'm back, Frank, for a little while until Brooklyn goes live. I'm probably going to get something to eat before she goes live.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
Hey, Frank.
Frank.
What
Hey,
up?
Frank.
StreamYards has been acting up, Frank.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it just kicked me right out.
Not
Hmm.
once, but
I'm not-
twice.
Yeah. Yeah,
When
twice.
it kicked me out first, they kicked me out of your StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I came back, and John was kicked out after he brought me up.
Wow.
I was like, what? That didn't take long.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Hi, Coco,
Kelly had got
unusual.
Kelly had got his singing bowl out and he was rubbing his crystals, put the fluence on you, got you kicked off.
Yeah. Oh, he's got one of those voodoo dolls. He's sticking pins in it.
Yeah. And I'm ashamed of Frank because Frank's got no content without talking about sausage dick, apparently.
Yeah. I also heard there was going to be a petition put out to try to take my channel down. I'm like,
Good luck with that one then.
that'll be the day. Good luck.
What, the rantings of a drunk.
Keep you up past your bedtime.
Yeah.
Well, apparently me, Pokerossi, Brooklyn, UK Medic, John Paul, we're all fake fuckers.
Oh, right. Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
Apparently,
Hey, you gotta
apparently
you
the
gotta
sauce.
not like that.
Apparently, the sausage dick, that's what I hear he's been talking about on his live feed. He did like an 8-hour rant all about me. I'm like, God damn, I haven't even been able to talk 8 hours about Kelly. That
Oh,
dude's
you
got me fucking, that dude's got me beat on a fucking rant stream. Holy shit.
Hi, Joka. How's it going?
It's kind of funny because a bit of it.
I'll
And
tell
I
you
heard-
what.
I heard
Sorry, go on. After you, Frank.
he was
Sorry,
just
go on.
trying to egg me on, saying, I want Nitro Freak to get up at. I just told everybody that was messaging me about it, I ain't gonna fucking watch it. Let him waste his time talking about me.
Hi, TMC. How's it
We've all
going?
got very successful channels for people that are fakes. So there you go.
Eh,
Yeah.
Put it away, Brooklyn. Put it away.
You know, I could change your name, Brooklyn Check too, you know.
no.
Oh dear. Yeah, we
I
are.
would
We're
do that
genuine
for you.
fakes.
I wouldn't do
genuine.
that for you, Brooklyn.
Juka, what is up? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Hi, old boy RC. How's it going? Oh, we lost somebody.
No, yeah, you've got. No, you've got. Oh yeah, Frank's dropped off, and you've got me, mophead.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry
Welcome
about
back.
that. I was trying to click on something and I kicked myself out of the damn screen.
It's getting contagious.
I was like,
Getting
son of a-
contagious on YouTube.
it's like
We're
son
taking
of a
all-
bitch. What the hell's going on fucking YouTube today? Everybody getting the boot off of fucking YouTube.
Yeah. We're taking lessons from Brooklyn, that's why.
Must be. Homeboy RC, I agree. He's in love with me. I mean, you got to think about it. Who the hell is going to waste 8 hours of their day talking about one person and one person only? You know, you got a sick, twisted infatuation with me if all you're going to do is do an 8-hour stream talking about me.
Yeah, Pete, I hope so too. I hope so too.
What's up, Keith Jenkins? Yeah, I agree. Hell, I thought it was kind of interesting that Keith and Kelly had words.
Well, as I say, according to Kelly, he's told Keith to get rid of you because you're a demon.
Oh, did you watch Kelly's live stream from last night where he was talking shit about Keith? I was like, holy shit, man. We've all known old Kelly Fraudwell's done some fucked up shit, but now you're talking shit about a man who's donated a ton of money to you, and now you want to slander him on a live feed? That dude really lost his fucking screws now.
Yeah, and this morning he was saying that he'd spoken to Keith on the phone and told him basically that you were a demon and he needed to get away from the dark side and get away from you.
Yeah, I know. I talked with Keith on the phone this morning. Me and Keith talked all about it.
And there was the man stood there in his vest looking like he'd just got out of bed.
Yeah.
What a way to present yourself. I mean, he had the cheek to have a go about James Gipe smoking weed on a trap. And there he is, stood there like he's just crawled out of bed.
Hi, Ryan Clark. How's it going?
You know.
Put the thumbs up, people, when you come in or before you leave, please.
Perhaps he thinks if he looks like a down and out, people will give him money.
Ryan Clark, you kill me when you're over in Keith's or Kelly's streams talking all nice to him, giving him encouragement and stuff. He's just too stupid to realize when he's being trolled by people.
Hi, Moon over Miami.
Like when I go in as Holy Fuck. or Something Wong. That was the one.
Yeah, Something Wong. He's hilarious.
But I went in as Something Wong and he just was chatting away. I had no idea it was me.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's just, you know what the funny part was? I couldn't help it but to laugh when Kelly was doing that fucking stream last night. Well, it was last night my time, morning for probably some of you guys overseas.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious because he said, well, I bought Keith's top tier membership. Let's see if Keith is going to support me the way I support him. And when he said that, I'm thinking, what fucking support have you ever given Keith? Keith is the one that's been carrying your channel, keeping you alive with money since day one that you known the man. But okay, let's listen to a little bit of the bullshit.
Yeah.
So he
No
goes
problem,
on.
Eric.
Yeah, he goes on and on to say, I'm going to message Keith and see if he's going to share me out on his community tab, because he needs to do that, because that is what top tier members do for each other in a live stream. Now, granted, at the time when this live stream was going on, Keith was getting ready to go into work, because I had got off the phone with Keith hours prior. He was going to go get something to eat, lay down, take a nap, and then get suited up to go to work. And what was funny is Kelly sent Keith a message on Facebook Messenger saying he kept begging him to share him out. Well, Keith didn't see it because he was busy. So that frustrated Kelly, and Kelly's like, oh, I see now my top tier member is ignoring me. He's like, all right, if he wants to play that game, two can play at that game. So then 5 minutes later goes by, and he shows on his phone where he's messaging Keith on Messenger. And again, the same thing. Come on, Keith, share out my live stream, man. Help promote me. Well, he didn't get no response from Keith. So then that fat ass was getting even fucking more pissed and started talking more shit. And what was funny is he said, oh, I know why Keith ain't sharing me out. He must be on the phone with Nitro Freak talking about me. The funny thing was, we weren't on the phone with each other at the time because we had already talked like 3 hours prior. I was going to watch TV with my wife. We were going to eat dinner. Keith was going to go, I think, take a nap, get him something to eat, and then get ready, to go into work to clock in at 11 at his nighttime job. So after he said that, he started pacing back and forth in that upstairs room of the house that he's staying in. And you can see him getting frustrated. He's throwing up his hands and he's talking into the camera saying, oh, well, I see Keith still hasn't shared me out. He's like, this is fucking bullshit. He's like, I'm not tolerating this anymore. I'm going to have to give Keith a piece of my mind. So he started texting him, but he wasn't telling anybody what he was texting him. And he got more and more mad and just kept talking more and more shit. Me and my wife were laying in bed fucking watching this, just laughing. And the more Kelly got mad, the more he was digging himself a hole, because more and more people were coming in watching that stream. And they were telling him, they're like, dude, you really should not be slandering Keith with how much that he's helped you on a live stream. This might be something you want to take up with him in private in a phone call. And when people were saying that to him, he basically told everybody to just basically shut the fuck up. He didn't care. Because his famous saying is, I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And Keith's never supported me the way I've supported him. And he just kept going on and on and on. And I was like, holy shit, dude, you just really need to learn when to shut the fuck up before you dig yourself a hole that you can't get out of. But lo and behold, Keith finally saw all the messages. And apparently, from what Keith told me, he actually called. I don't know. I can't remember if Keith called him or Kelly called Keith. Whoever called who, but they actually had a they actually had a phone conversation, and Keith let him have it. Keith finally, I told Keith weeks ago, dude, you just need to fucking separate yourself from that guy, because this is not the first time that he's thrown you under the bus. And then when everybody in the chat makes him realize that what he's doing is wrong towards Keith, he wants to go to Keith a day or two later and apologize and try to kiss Keith's ass and make it, like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, blah, 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 blah. But yet this is like the third fucking time, 1 strike, 2 strikes, 3 strikes, you're out.
How could he give Keith a piece of his mind? He hasn't got enough to spare.
Well, what's funny is how is he even going to get mad and say that Keith is not supporting him the way he needs to be? Who the fuck is Kelly to tell anybody how to support somebody when that guy has never supported anybody? Anybody's live feed that he goes into, he never stays but about 3 minutes. And when he does show up in a live feed, what's his famous saying? Great live stream, host. That's all he says, and then he leaves. But he doesn't ever comment on anybody's videos that support him. Everybody that used to super chat him, how many times has he ever super chatted any of them people? Better yet, what was even funnier is that all the money that Keith donated to him, how you going to sit there and say that Keith is not supporting you in the right way? The man carried his channel from day one that they met each other. It's like,
carried him, not just his channel. I mean, he couldn't have lived without his money.
Yeah, it's like, how the fuck are you going to downgrade? You're going to downgrade that poor man when he was nothing but fucking great to you. And what was even worse is that when his wife was in the room, Kelly was getting mad because at the time he only had 2 viewers for the majority of that stream. He begged his wife to go sign in on her phone to come into his chat when they're in the same room to make it look like he's got more numbers.
Yeah.
And then when he did that, his wife signed into the account. So she's in the other room on the stream listening to all this shit. And even her, she never once said anything to Kelly about, hey, you shouldn't be saying that about Keith. He supported us with a bunch of money. He helped pay a bunch of our bills, put food in our mouth. She never defended Keith at all. And I'm like, wow. And my wife even noticed that when we were watching.
Yeah.
And the first thing my wife said, because my wife knows about Kelly, but never watched any of his streams. Now, she's very familiar with Keith because me and Keith spend a lot of time talking on the phone. So naturally, when my wife is home and she's, not at work, she hears all the conversations back and forth with me and Keith. So she knows, she knows him by name, knows his voice really well. My wife's actually talked to him here and there, through the phone and stuff. And my wife even said the same thing. My wife was like, is that the Keith Jenkins that you talked to on the phone? Is that who Kelly's referring to? And I said, oh, yeah. It's that Keith Jenkins that Kelly's talking about. And my wife fucking lost it, man. The shit she had to say about Kelly. I was like, I was rolling on the floor fucking laughing. I'm like, yeah. I said, that's how he is. That's how he treats supposed people that were, supposed to be friends of his.
Yeah.
No,
Brooklyn, I'm gonna be I'll shut down at 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on private though. If you want to come, I'm on private.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, I agree. YouTube just needs to ban him straight off of fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keith, I agree. He never knew what real super chats were till you came around. I mean, man, you dropped a $500 super chat to him all in one fucking shot. And I remember that day where he really acted like it wasn't no fucking big thing, like it was expected. I was like, what a fucking piece of shit.
when he was talking about making millions today, when he was on earlier, if I can't make 70 odd million or something, it's not worth me doing. Words to that effect.
Oh, it was funny because Keith was telling me that Kelly was telling Keith on the phone that he's gonna reign supreme over everybody, even Keith. I'm like, wow, that's a nice little threat to tell your supposed friend. I was like, you'll never go toe to toe with Keith when it comes to super chats. He's so fucking broke, it's not even funny.
Hi, George. How's it
Did
going?
you hear? Oh, sorry, John. Did you hear what he said about we're all losers, and I don't know who he was referring to. We're going to end up in a wheelchair with nothing.
Yeah. I heard that. I was like, what a douchebag.
What a thing to say. You're going to wind up in a wheelchair with nothing.
Yeah.
Well, Kelly gets pissed off, as we've all seen, when it doesn't fit his agenda. We expose him for the truth, and if we're not on board with him to believe his bullshit and lies, then we're all fakes and frauds to him. But he showed his true colors about Keith in that live feed last night. I was like, wow. Now, I'll tell you what, we've all watched a lot of Kelly's streams. We've laughed and we've made fun of a lot of the stupid shit that he says. And when he used to say all that shit, well, not when he used to, because he still does. But even that shit, you can learn to let go. But when he started talking about Keith, that was that right there was probably the worst of the worst that he's ever done. Him slandering Keith in the way that he did, that was way above, him talking about being reigning supreme and the chosen one. I mean, that's all child's play. But when he attacked Keith the way he did, he done fucked up there. He done fucked up big time.
But it was just, he talks about you being demonic. Everything that was coming out of his mouth was vile. Saying people are going to wind up in wheelchairs. We're all going to suffer. We're all going to end up with nothing. The only one who's going to end up in a wheelchair will be him, because if he gets much more overweight, he won't be able to walk.
You know what's funny? If you really look at him, he looks like he's gained a hell of a lot more weight since he's been in the Philippines. When he stands up and you actually get to see his whole body. Did you see in the live stream last night where he was able to rest the phone and his hands on his stomach? I was like, holy shit, dude. And the worst part about it, he looks like he hasn't taken a shower or changed his clothes in weeks. He keeps wearing the same fucking shorts and t-shirt every stream. I'm like, wow.
That's probably all he owns. If he was spending all the money that Keith was giving him on boosting his channel instead of like what he should have been using it on, then that's probably all he owns.
Well, that's what he did, UK Medic. All that money that Keith gave him, he spent it all on boosting his channel. Everybody knows that.
That's not why that's not why people give you money, is it? If you're in financial difficulty, they give it to you to help you out, not for you to spend it to build a YouTube channel that's not earning you any revenue.
Well, this is the best part. I don't know who watched that stream, but did anybody catch that the midway towards like 20 minutes towards he ended it? He said that he didn't give a shit that if Keith never supported him again, because he said that before he left for the Philippines, he got a bunch of money from someone and won a bunch of money at the casino, so that he's not broke. He doesn't know why everybody keeps saying that he's broke. But you know what the funny thing is? You can ask Keith, and Keith will fucking tell you. Ask Keith how many times a day Kelly calls him, basically begging him for money and begging him to send him super chats. Now, why are you begging Keith for money, saying that you're not going to be able to pay your bills when you get back from the Philippines? But in that stream last night, he basically said that he won a bunch of money before he left for the Philippines, and someone else lent him a bunch of money. So he was good. He had nothing to worry about when he comes back to the U.S., that he put it all in his savings account, and he's got a nice large sum of money waiting for him when he comes back. I was like, wow, what a fucking liar.
But don't forget, he can go to a casino anytime he wants and win big if he wants. So he doesn't need any help, does he?
Apparently not, because he said when he gets back to the U.S., he's going to buy a gimbal. I don't know what the hell a gimbal is, but I guess
it's the handheld thing that stabilizes your phone so that when you're walking around, the phone stays level.
Yeah, somebody told him the real way to get it done on YouTube is go out and buy a gimbal, and that'll get it done for him. So now he's talking about, yeah, I think when I get back, I'm going to buy a gimbal and something else. It's like $300. I'll be able to afford it, no problem, because I'm not broke like everybody says I am. We're going to get that gimbal when we get back to the U.S. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That, you know what? That statement right there just makes him look even worse, because now if somebody gave you money or you won money, and I'm not saying that he does, but let's just say for the sake of argument that he did have a bunch of money saved up, that makes him look even more like a piece of shit, that you're out begging for money when you've got money already. Yep. So now that's even worse, that you're fucking doing that. It is going to destroy you even more, that you're begging people and taking people's money when you supposedly claim that you got a bunch of money in your bank account. Yeah, whatever, dude. Keep lying to everybody.
Yeah, a gimbal won't make his channel any better. It's the content, not, I mean, I've got a fancy gimbal that's absolutely, you can do like the Hitchcock zoom where it zooms in on the subject and everything else is blurred in the background and all that. I can do all that with it. But the video,
I'll give you one better. You know what was even funnier, UK Medic? When Keith called me this morning, apparently Sausage Dick was doing a fucking stream, and Kelly was in there talking shit about me and all of us in fucking Dave's. The Sausage Dick and Kelly now apparently are best buddies. They're tight-knit friends now. That they're the only two that need each other to help each other get it done. It's them two against all of us.
Good luck with that then.
Well, they had a lot to say about me, you, Brooklyn, John Paul, fucking everybody. I was like, wow. Really? You're talking shit about everybody when you used to be part of all these live streams. You were the one that used to come into all these live streams and beg people to fucking sub to you to help build your channel and shit. But now you're talking shit about all of us. It's like the snakes in the grass always in the end show their true colors when they come out of the den.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Eric.
Hi, Kyle. How's it going?
But when they talk about getting our channels taken down, I'd like to see that. That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah, that's all they kept talking about. We're going to get Nitro Freaks channel taken down. We're going to destroy everybody. It's like, really? But y'all were saying that fucking 6 months ago. 6 months later, here I am. So let me know when this is going to happen so I can sit back and crack a beer, because it should be a good one if you think you're going to fucking take my channel down.
And if they did, I mean, how easy would it be for us to start up again and be equally as, it wouldn't take long.
Oh yeah. I ain't worried about it. My channel ain't going anywhere. That's a fucking promise.
Yeah.
Well, that's like me, Frank. About a year ago, I had a guy, and he goes, "Yeah, I know Google. I'm gonna take your channel down." Well, I'm still here.
It's called jealousy.
It's what it is, Brooklyn. It's jealousy. I'll tell you something. I'll tell you one thing that's even funnier. You know DJ Wraith, right? DJ Wraith is supposed to be his best friend. He's talking shit about DJ Wraith on his channel, someone told me. I was like, wow, dude. Someone sent me a video clip of him talking about his own friend, DJ Wraith. Sausage Dick was. Here, I'll show it to you because you know me, I'm all about the proof. This is
I've got the same clip.
This is what I thought was fucking hilarious. He was in there.
And DJ was trying to protect him the other day, and you think you don't protect the guy, break away from him.
Yeah.
Get rid.
Here, hold on. Let me put my camera on real quick. I want you guys to fucking hear this because this is funny. Yep, hold on.
Almost a daily rate basis. I talked to him for hours and hours on end at night, and then he goes and mods fucking that goofball up. I'm done with Rafe too, for real. He was begging for money the other night, and me and my buddy Marky Mark was going to send him some money, but I don't know if I should.
that got sent to me this morning. I was like, wow, dude. You're talking shit about your own friend. I was like, how pathetic is that? That is so sad. See, that's what these snakes in the grass do. They'll throw their own friends under the bus for their own fucking agenda. Wait till DJ Wraith sees that. That's going to be hilarious. Sitting there saying that he's fucking begging, the DJ Wraith's begging people for money.
Yeah.
Well, everybody in the chat, Brooklyn's going live shortly, so everybody raid her live stream.
I'm not going on Brooklyn's chat. Sod that.
Yeah, why would we go to Brooklyn's? We heard from another YouTuber. She was a bad person.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Frank, you missed out earlier. She was flashing her pussy.
Better put that tongue back in your mouth, damn it. You know what I'd like to see? What I think would be fucking hilarious? I'd love to see fucking Brooklyn. Brooklyn looks like she can be ruthless. I'd love to see Brooklyn fucking chew Kelly and fucking Sausage Dick's ass. That would be hilarious to see a female hand them their ass.
Yeah.
Brooklyn ain't never talked shit about fucking nobody that I've ever seen. And for those guys to sit over there and fucking talk shit about Brooklyn, I was like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah. They're scum, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Yeah, I wasn't in there on Sausage Dick's stream. I'm just going by what I heard from others. Because naturally, what Sausage Dick did, he copied what he did. He saw the live feed where I was a guest on Keith's stream the other night. So Sausage Dick was over there watching it, and he took a screenshot of me up on the panel, and then I heard he used it as his thumbnail on his video.
Yeah.
But I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was CK Hobby Shop. Somebody said that I guess he got reported and YouTube took that stream down, because I went to check to see if that stream was still up, but it wasn't.
I looked at it earlier, and literally he opened up, and within minutes he was basically saying, you know, the only content you've got is talking about him and bitching about other people.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? I'll have to come back.
I hear Hannah in the background, but I don't see her.
Yeah. Brooklyn has her thing already up. Everybody, I'm going to close up now. Thanks all for coming. Really appreciate it. Third time was the charm. I didn't out this time.
Catch you later, John.
Okay,
Take care,
UK Medic, thanks for coming.
No
Frank,
worries.
Yeah, y'all
we'll
take
talk
it
to you
easy.
later.
I'll see y'all over in Brooklyn's when she goes live.
Yeah, okay. Everybody in the chat, thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. We'll talk to you all later. Bye for now. Yeah, you got to be quiet.